Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we went back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going to the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out in a couple weeks. For now, I'm going to show this 2009 Nissan X-Trail, four-wheel drive capable. It's got almost 77,000 kilometers on it, which is about 47,000 miles. Before I get started, I'll let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan X-Trail is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so a larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Two things I want to show you before going inside. First one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is getting that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out as I'm feeling it right now. Also, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep those dashes as cool as you got to keep the dashes as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. The second thing is it does have the slots here if you want to put roof racks or crossbars. Very easy to do. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. All right, two ways you can do it. And first, it does have the little metal clip here. You want to keep that metal plate in a safe place because it's going to help you replace these keys if you lose them. But don't lose them, they do get expensive. Now, you can put the key in there regular, or if you have the key fob only on you, you could go ahead and crank that over as if the key was inside. If you only have the key fob, if a key fob battery dies, you are able to slide this over and take this out like a regular key to insert in there. Let's turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Let's take this in here, and I'm going to roll these windows down. It is blazing in here, so it might get a little louder. 76,689 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. That one right in the middle, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. All right, the one right there, that's your emergency brake. All right, this is a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. All that is a very simple, straightforward, straight-ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Oh, Jesus. While you're driving, I'm trying to do two things at once. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. All right, on top of the dash here, we close these windows. On top of the dash here, you do have this little storage. That's hot. Then above and below the radio, I have a little bit of storage. Then the radio itself, this one does have a rear camera. You have your air conditioner controls, power outlet, and a little space here for some coins or whatnot. This is where you're going to have your two-wheel drive, auto, or four-wheel drive. And then it does have heated seats all the way through. And this is brake assist if you're on a hill. You have your shifter, handbrake as I told you about, and cup holders. This one does have a center console slash armrest. That's going to give you a little extra space. Continue to the left, you have your glove box. Goes all the way back there. And then this guy hanging up there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. All right. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red roof flare hanging out over there. Now, I'm going to say this is this should be about it. And this is my space over here. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. Or I could probably slide it up maybe an inch or two and still be comfortable driving. And then you have a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. See most of the hood, if not all of it, but definitely most. Go back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on other cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, they're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So on each side of the dash, above the vent, you do have a cup holder. Okay, it does have cruise control. I'll come over here. I'm not exactly sure what that is, so I'm not going to mention it. But this one is to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better. That's where you're going to do it. And then underneath that, you have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, your door lock, and window controls right here. All right, and I did mention cruise control. So let's turn this off and let's head to the back seat. What I was trying to fight with, somebody already had this seat down, okay? So just keep a memory of this one, okay? And then this one goes up. That was in the way, okay? Headrest. Let's do it the opposite way. And then this one goes down. And then flat, okay? And I'm going to explain it real quick after I sit down. All right, so with the seat all the way back, all the way down about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And a little bit of storage on each door panel, okay? And then it does have the all-important vents over here. You want to make sure that white tab is all the way up. And then you want to make sure these facing up a little bit. And then this is centered to the left, this one's centered to the right. And it's going to help cool down the car a lot more. Now, it does have a center armrest that it comes down. You do have to pull this up in order to release it. And it's going to lock into place. And then you have to, and it does stay level, which I like. And then you have to pull it outward to put it back, okay? Now, there are two tabs here, 1 and 2 over here. So as you saw, if you need extra space, because you're going to haul stuff, you're going to pull that tab. As you saw, it came to a 90 degree. You take the headrest off, and this will come down and flat, and it'll be flat with the rear area, as I'm going to show you right now. So if you have those seats down, you do have the hard plastic plastic on the back of them. So when you put them down, you're not going to destroy anything, but they will be flat with this area here. Okay. This one does have a storage drawer. Now, sometimes on this one, it had both. Sometimes there are both, but most of the time, it is only the one on the right side, and it is grab and go as well. And you're going to get an extra power outlet back there. All right. Come up front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. The 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All righty. So there you have it, 2009 Nissan X-Trail 4-wheel drive capable. Almost approaching 77,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 47,000 miles. Military prices at $6,600. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,400. Again, while you're here, please ask the information you got about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,400 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 2nd consecutive year, going for our 3rd. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.